Yoleni's Mediterranean Food and Taste. Let's make olive bread with onions and oregano, a most delicious and very nutritious type of bread. Peel and finely chop the onion. Set aside for later use. Pour the olive oil in a frying pan and let it heat up. Add the onions and saute for 5 to 6 minutes until they soften. We saute the onions first because that makes them tastier and sweeter, and most importantly, lighter too. Remove the pan from the heat and set it aside. Heat a little water and milk and place them in a large bowl. Place the following ingredients in a bowl: butter, yeast, and sugar. Mix well until the yeast, sugar and butter have dissolved. After that, add the flour and salt and knead until the dough is soft and pliable enough to shape a loaf of bread. The secret of success is the white salt which we are using in this recipe. It's an ideal combination of the salt coming from the salt marshes of the Mesolongi Lagoon and the smoked salt from Cyprus. Before the dough is ready, place the sauté onions, olives and oregano in the same bowl and knead for a few more minutes until all the ingredients have combined well. Shape a round loaf and put it in a baking pan lined with a sheet of baking paper. Now, curve the loaf, cover it with a towel and leave it in a warm environment until it rises. The next step is to bake it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees of Celsius for 40 to 45 minutes until the loaf rises and becomes a nice golden brown color. Remove the bread from the oven and set it aside to cool for 30 minutes. You can now serve. Enjoy a delicious Mediterranean combination of olives with onions and oregano. You can find products and utensils in our site www.yolenis.com. Καλή όρεξη! Yoleni's Mediterranean Food and Taste.